Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. God willing, we're all going to have a good day. Obedience is better than sacrifice. For in Hebrews, it talks about Jesus in the days of his flesh, God in the days of his flesh, cried out unto him that was able to save him from death, and which he feared, learn obedience to the things that he suffered. And let us in the same way learn obedience to the things that we suffer. The reason why obedience is better than sacrifice, because you can sacrifice and still be okay. And still go back to doing whatever you want to do. Living a lifestyle that has nothing to do with God or glorifies God at all. But when you're obedient, you'll be like the story that the Lord told to the Pharisees, I believe, and he talked about two people. He talked about the son who said to the father that he'll do whatever it is he needs to do for the father, and went out and did nothing at all that the father asked of him. And then there was another boy who said, nah, I ain't doing that. Forget that. I ain't doing that. I ain't even messing with that. And came back 2 weeks later and repented and said, you know what? I need to do exactly whatever it is you said I need to do. I'm tripping. And the Lord asked him, which one do you think was obedient? Which one do you think was forgiven? The one who came back and repented and understood that he had to be obedient to his father, not the one who felt like he had to sacrifice everything. When you feel like you have to sacrifice everything and you still continue to live the way you want to live, you're not being obedient. Of course, none of us are going to be, the most perfect person, but that's not even an excuse. Nobody is perfect. It's only one that is good, only God that is good. That's why when the man came to Jesus and said, good sir, he said, nobody is good but God. And that's true. None of us are good. We all wicked. But at the end of the day, obedience is better than sacrifice. You have to be obedient, because when you're obedient, then the Lord can make your path straight. Then he can order your steps because he understands that your heart is obedient to him. It's not about the things that you sacrifice. It's about you actually being obedient and showing God that you want to live and serve him. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Let us learn obedience to the things that we suffer here on earth, so that we may look to a better glory and a better hope when that time does come. I pray that this video